now gains control. First team is Pyros. Pinch this along the corner and over towards midfield. Ronnie set up for a Skyline down the Landon with the clear. Able to get it through and through Landon down towards midfield. Skyline set up, but Troy bumps him out of the way at the last second. What a save for him for the side of Nichols. But ETSU looks like they should be able to keep this offense going for a little bit longer. That boost stolen by Pyros at the last second. ETSU, not much to work with in their realm. Maybe we can start rolling forward. Skyline tries to disrupt and clear. Ronnie in, is able to clear it. He's going to go off the backboard. And Landon, try off the backboard once more, down to a drift. But wow, what a save. Nichols barely making that one possible. But a good chance from ETSU. Pyros now tries to get to the corner. Skyline just clears it quickly, getting that away from goal and away from danger as a pinch from Landon. The midfield, Skyline with a shot and a double commit. Adrift now, trying to send it back down once more. Goes for a double touch. Is it going to roll its way in? And it does. What? ETSU taking a 2-0 lead in game 2. A 50 in the air sends this as Ewan not going to be able to get on top of it. Although it is stolen by a drift, sent down towards Landon, bumped up and through, and Kazi not able to make that save.
Wow. What a perfect shot that was. He was able to get it right in between both the top rim and a player. They were barely there to get it, and I heard maniacal laughter from outside. I don't know what's going on.
They tried to make a wall to stop that one. Not going to happen.
Oh, bad kick.
See Razor trying to walk this along the line, and Drift steals it right down towards Landon. Backwall going to try to get that second touch, but a Drift can pick it up now. Going to walk it in the air off the backboard. Going to try to pinch it in. Goes for it. Does not get it through, but Landon makes sure that one gets home and is able to knock that one in.
Great shot. And also while we're on the point of the goal, can we also talk about how fresh every car is in this game? Look at all the cars. Look at how nice they look.
That does go.
It goes a lot better from the my god.
Goal this time. Usually they're on ETSU. ETSU able to get one this time. I mean, that was
wow.
The tale of the. I remember watching one of their playoff games, and it was like a do or die situation. He led in one of those. I was like, oh, come on. But
yeah. Hang on, back to the cars. Look at we love Morse though.
Yeah.
Razor just stopped playing. He's not even moving.
I must say also props to them for coming in. It's not come through.
I find it really interesting how as soon as one person left from Morris, ETSU just fell apart.
Yeah, ETSU is going to get one more in, but ball will touch ground, and they will win match 2. Making the series 2.
Yeah.
Nothing, and sadly, I guarantee you can discern the outcome of the next one.
So we just witnessed a.
Look at the goals. What the heck?
We just witnessed a.
That's not right.
Yeah, that's not right at all. We witnessed a 31-0 game.
It's
in 5 minutes.
ETSU fell apart a little bit there, not able to come away with a save, and broke through. ETSU just caught in a short and slow goal, not really thinking Ed would walk that one forward, and he does. The rookie dribbling this forward now, no boost left at the end, taking it right away from him. Down, realizes that he's not going to get there and has to go back on that defense. Rookie, the last man back. Can he get there? He is able to. The clear comes through.
That was a great save.
ETSU hangs on the floor now. And Rookie. Oh my gosh, I did not think that was going in, so I didn't say anything, but it does.
Rookie with the amazing save and the amazing goal. Onto the hopes that ETSU is able to score. Rookie trying to make a nice setup, but is denied. Everyone's still trying to go for those aerials. A lot of people are not running out of boost, actually, as someone got demoed. Nacho was demoed. Good there for ETSU. Pushing it on the player. 10 seconds left.
Middle. Hold on.
Oh!
Okay. We might be live.
Maybe. Two Cool Ninjas with an amazing shot from the middle of field, getting the second goal for ETSU, making it 2-1 with 7 seconds left. Rookie or Too Cool, you said?
For the saves?
Yeah.
Too Cool.
There's a lot of pressure on Too Cool being the main man for being the goalie.
It's just going to be a heavy shot game already. Starting with 1.
Fair. Going to be going into our 3rd game now. Both teams at 1. good kickoff. Right now, ETSU is trying their best to defend from Miss Gold. Nacho doing a good job of clearing that ball out of the goal, as T2 is able to push it back into an area to try to set up for his teammates, but overshoots it on accident. Joga trying to better help set it up. All of Miss Gold is really trying to get a good play so that they can set up the ball for them. Oh,
Oh
two
my
cool
God.
ninjas just
Never
takes
mind.
it, takes the ball away from all of Miss Gold, sniping it straight into their goal. No defenders at home to get to it.
A goal.
In the air, does not have the boost to do what he wants with it, and does end up getting on top of it. Dylan, who goes for the 50 off the wall. Rookie and Nacho trying to fake something out, and the pinch will send it towards the front of the goal, but no one there to make the shot. Nacho getting on top of that before Fluke allows ETSU to maintain some semblance of control and will be down on the ground. Hit you past two, only one left to beat, and he does. Goal is open, wide open. Nacho with the perfect play, making 3 people miss. That's a highlight reel and a half right there. Somebody clip that. That was beautiful. Straight in. 3 players missed, and ETSU ties it up just like that. Hey, almost a shot that goes through from Dylan there. Bigalic that gets on top of it, and the demo coming out. ETSU's chance here is Rookie trying to dribble it home, but not able to. ETSU put up really good pressure here.
ETSU's pressure has just been so strong. We've seen it all game, and it just continues to amount as the demo is finally coming out. Something that we see them usually take a strong advantage of, but haven't seen much of this game until now. So they're looking to keep that press right onto this blue half. Ball going to the sidewall. Right there is Joe. He's trying to play back into the middle, but Rookie's going to recover it. Taking his time trying to get a setup, but a good challenge from Joe Galich, actually. It's going to be Joe and Joe on separate teams. Which one's going to be the better? As we all know, the ETSU Joe is obviously the better one. Control, something that, again, I talked about earlier they needed to do more of, which was a good shot for Joe, and Joe slots that one top left. We still got time, and a great play. Rookie leaving it for Joe off the pass. Joe getting the dust over the other Joe. I think we know which Joe beats one over the other after
We
that
just
one.
found out who's the better Joe. Mizzou Joe going to try to center this towards midfield. He is able to, but it's Rookie who gets on top of it. Reads it really well and sends it over towards Dylan. He's got no boost, but it will be not Joe on top of it and sends it home. And I heard that all the way from the arena through the wall. Nacho so excited about that one. What a beautiful goal. Beautiful pass and beautiful goal.
They call them a playing, passing, chemistry-making machine, and you see why. Just the amazing plays coming out. Mizzou tried to do it themselves with a passing play, but an unfortunate read for their second man. But our second man in Joe, he shows why he's the better Joe of the two, and he shows why he's here to show out. Down 3-0, less than a minute and a half remaining, and right back into it, sending it to overtime, and ETSU Gold now in a 2-1 series lead, Carson. There is so much on the line for these teams, and right now ETSU making it look easy even after starting a little slow.